right through Rogersville. We're starting at the bowling alley on the far eastern side of the town. So wet tires and wet road here. Alright, coming into town is the new Dollar Tree under construction. That's where they found the dinosaur era sloth bones in a little pocket that they dug up one day about a year ago. Rather interesting. Makes you wonder what this little town looked like a long time ago. Evidently, I always thought a sloth was kind of a tropical animal, but anyway. Going past the grocery store and Sonic Drive-In here. Come to a stop here. All right. Been doing some paving on those roads up through there. And here we are, sort of on the school on both sides of the road. One on the left's kind of up the hill. It's sort of a small commercial area. I guess this Dollar Tree here will be the one that moves down to the other one. And we're coming up where you can see the other school here on the left. On the right is a defunct grocery store that my understanding is the city bought it, and I'm not sure what they want to do with it, but I guess that stands as future plans, I guess. This area of town here is where there's a lot of older houses, probably built anywhere from the extreme late 1800s until, I don't know, probably the 1920s or 30s, and maybe even a few of them a little newer than that, but I'd say a lot of them, of the older ones, were remodeled and stuff, and anywhere from the 30s up till the 50s, I guess. A few of them have been remodeled since then. Funeral home. Public library on that hill on the right there. Getting into the old downtown business part, old school area. Small businesses, mostly restaurants. The one on the right there is a restaurant under remodeling. There's 2 or 3 restaurants on the left here. The DMV building and a bank on the right. Sonic Lodge and the courthouse there across from each other. This is the Hale Springs Hotel. It says 1824 on the wall there. Other older buildings. Starting to, here's the old post office. I've noted that the post office has a lot of like hand carved wood facade on the inside. It really looks real nostalgic and everything. This is more of those older homes. I said anywhere from 1800s to early 1900s, I would say, most of them. There was a business that was big in town here years ago, and on the left there they had a big factory and everything there. All that's left is that little office building and this blue storage warehouse that they had. That was International Playing Card and Label. They made playing cards and labels for cans and stuff like that. It went out of business and they demolished it, most of it. This here is a little sort of a medical area, I guess. If you take a left and go across that little hill right there, that's the hospital, and these are some offices and stuff here. For used to be a pharmacy in there. I don't know, they got rid of that and made something else out of it. Here you got a few businesses, and on the left you've got the electric company. We've got the overpass of Highway 66. Kind of a weird blend-in area here. These woods on the right have got like a little homeless community back in there, and right behind that is Walmart. I'm not really sure if that's, I don't know how that exists for safety reasons and stuff, but it does. And then you've got a bunch of fast food restaurants. This is the west side of town. That Powell's is a local chain of restaurants that are around in this area. And here we are at the more or less the end of the effective town here. We got some Chinese restaurant there, and some dollar store and drug store, grocery store, furniture store, and gym, and more fast food type restaurants here.